Hey guys, this is Grim back on the Infinite Gaming server again, and it's been a little while. I had a Christmas break from my college classes these last couple weeks, so that's where I've been, and unfortunately I flew home, so I couldn't bring my computer with me. So I had a computer at home where I was staying with my family, but it wasn't very good, and I could hardly run Minecraft on it very well. But I did do some stuff on it while I was there, so I wasn't completely bored. And since I was gone, some things happened on the server. One of them was I called Twigs Twogs in his Christmas card that I left him. That I showed a little clip earlier, just in that short little episode I made a little while ago. I think it released right on the 25th, actually. Of me just showing all the stuff that I wrote for everyone and then delivering the cards. And Twigs in his, I wrote Twogs instead of Twigs, so he went around and put these O banners all over my place. And I guess I'm gonna have to clean them up now since I'm actually showing that he did that. And speaking of Christmas presents, how do I do this? Yeah, see, I know how to play Minecraft. Look at that, that's cool stuff, good job. I got my own Christmas presents here. So I'm just gonna look over all of these quickly, and thank you very much to everyone who gifted me this stuff. I really appreciate it. I really love that we have such a good community going on here and everyone's interacting and being all friendly to each other. So I guess I'll go over all the like item presents first, and then I'll read the books afterwards. So I got a Silk Touch book. Oh yeah, that was from Gifted. This is also from Gifted. That's from Gifted, obviously. And that's also from Gifted. And then he left me a book as well, which I'll read in a minute. Somebody left flowers, roses, and lilacs. I think either somebody left 2 pieces of coal or 2 separate people left a piece of coal. Thank you very much for that. It's one of the best presents I've gotten ever. Nick left me some awesome armor, as you can see. It's best enchantment in the game. Thank you very much, Nick. This is from Twigs, I think, and it's an awesome work pick. Just needs to add a, I just need to add another efficiency 4 book to it so that it's efficiency 5 and I can use it down in my pit, which I'll show in a minute as well. Alibertz left Illustrious Booger, thank you very much, Ali. Gills left me 5 Swag Shop tokens, which I'll take with me because I'm gonna go do those. Oh, Beggars left me some meat, I forgot about that, some chicken. I'm gonna keep that on me so I can eat it when I get hungry. Somebody renamed a bunch of, is that spruce or dark oak? It looks like spruce. And they renamed it to birchwood, which is pretty funny. I bet Beggars would have really liked that one if he wasn't the one who delivered it. Bo delivered a... pretty sure Bo means Bodance, so thank you very much, Bodance, if that was you. Frozen Teardrop. Dutch Sugar from... oh, I had the pronunciation of his name down at one point, but I guess I don't anymore. So I'm just gonna call him Ute, because that's how you're supposed to pronounce the last couple syllables of the name, right? There, good job. Somebody left me a Merry Xmas chain helmet, thank you. Some iron ingots, and then 2 more books, one by Beggars and one by Twigs. So I'll read the books now, and then I guess go take down some of these banners and show you what I did in my hole down there since I recorded last. So this is from Gifted. Grimmy, I have gotten to know you somewhat on my time on the server, and you are an awesome dude. You build some really neat and intricate things that I really like. I hope we can get to know each other better as I spend more time on the... I think this happened with Twigs too. It cut off a couple words before his second page. You have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Gifted. Thank you very much, Gifted. I really appreciate it. Twigs. Hey dude, I just wanted to say thanks for being a part of our community and for all the awesome work you've done. You've stepped up and taken on a lot of projects that have turned out really well, and for that I'm really thankful. There are many hours in the day, and lots of that stuff just falls by the wayside. I wasn't quite sure what to get you, but I figured a Silk Touch pick would go to good use. Enjoy and Merry Christmas. Yes, it will. Thank you very much, Twigs. Beggars. Grim, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. To many more gallons of chocolate milk, winky face. Winky face, 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 winky face. Bags. Thank you, Bags. Appreciate it, man. I need to go buy some more chocolate milk, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Put that on the old shopping list. So, over here at my overworld base, not too much has changed, I don't think. Well, actually, a couple things have changed. I always say not too much has changed, but in retrospect, I guess a fair amount has, all considering. There's this ugly little shack here now, just to show people where to go in my base when they come through. Otherwise, it was just like a little hole in the side of the hill here. And then I prettied up this basement here a little bit, and this chest here is just full of torches, and this is food stuff, and my old armor, and some extra junk. And then, ooh, careful mouse, stone stuff, and some wood. That's where I put all my presents, and then just some extra crap, and then some valuables in here. I should move all these downstairs, actually. I don't need them up here. And then just some extra cobble in there. And then over here, I added a to-do list for my plans on here, so I want to finish digging out the main overworld base room. That's this thing, the big central cylindrical room that I'm digging out, which is still going to take quite a while because I have to go another layer up yet from what I've done. Build Dragon Egg Tower at spawn, which is what I'm working on now. That's like my main project besides this. Build other thing at spawn, like an iron base shop or a new mail place. I'll have to talk to Beggars if I want to do the new mail place, see if it's okay with him. But if not, then I'm gonna, or even if I don't ask him and I just prefer to do this shop thing, we'll see. But yeah, I want to build some other thing at spawn over by the library, kind of. I'll show that in a bit too. Start a cobblestone platform for the end base. Thank you to everyone on the server who has donated, by the way, to the donation chests in the bottom of the donation building for all the cobblestone I've been needing. They're actually full now with all the cobblestone I'll need for the size of the platform I wanted to build in the end. So that's awesome. I can actually get started on that at some point once I build a little storage area in the end and move everything over, which is awesome. So thank you very much again, everyone who helped to achieve that awesome goal of having, what is it, like 21 double chests full of cobblestone? That's a lot. Thank you very much. And then dig/build tunnel to Wither Skeleton Farm. So that's in the Nether, and I think Gills and I were maybe going to do that, or me and Chris Schnurres. Can't remember now, but I know I definitely want to work on that still. And then I want to work more at the PvP town in the Mesa biome that we have going. That hasn't been touched since I last worked on it, I think. I left my mark there and it just scarred the area so that nobody wants to work on it anymore. But I do want to build a bank. That's kind of been in my plans for a while. I just didn't actually have it written down anywhere, but now I do. But there might be other stuff I want to do as well, not just the bank, so I'm leaving that kind of open, but I don't want to claim it for myself. I'll have to talk with a couple of the other guys and see what they think about me doing that. And so there's also these beacons here now. I mean, there were two of these before, I think, but now there's 5, and they're all colored differently. Phone is being loud. Shh. I'll just put you on the floor in case you vibrate again. It'll be less loud that way. So I finally got rid of this ugly little cobblestone wall that was sitting right here blocking the view, and just put some glass here, some clear glass so it doesn't change the colors of the beacons. Just so people can walk over this, and now there's actually a safe fall to get down here, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. I know a couple of people have died or almost killed themselves taking this fall, so it's good that I added that, I think. And for the beacon colors, it's just For the red ones, it's red, black, red, and then for the black one, it's just a single black that's at the bottom there. And I got these other beacons, well, I had 2 here already, and then I had those extra 3 that were sitting in my ender chest. And, what did I do with them? I was telling a story and I completely lost my train of thought because I started thinking about something else. That was kind of dumb. Oh yeah, no, I just had those other 3 beacons sitting in the ender chest from whenever I collected a bunch of wither skulls with gills, and then we fought the few withers together, which I showed a clip of in one of my previous episodes. And I had all the iron blocks that I needed after doing some mining, so I just decided to add them onto the base of the pyramid here. And now I've got a full beacon with all the effects you can have, except I guess I could make a 6th one somewhere where it has resistance 2, but I'm not too worried about that. So everything is level 2 plus regeneration and just resistance 1. So down here hasn't really changed, except that since I had to expand this, I moved all the chests off of the walls of the beacon pyramid here and moved them all outside and organized them some more. So here's a whole chest for slime balls. What's this called? Miscellaneous stuff, raw ores, and then the actual minerals. And in my ender chest, looks like this. I've got the ender dragon egg now from whenever we did the special fight the dragon event with all the other guys. And just some books in here to enchant a new pick. And oh no, I don't need to grab those. And over here is just all of the extra junk that I've collected. Now, I saw... Yes, over here. So, yeah, Twigs left all of these O banners all over the place, and I think he said there were about 4 stacks of them, so that's a whole 64 of them that I'm gonna have to try and look for. Like, there's one over there that I never saw before. There's a chance that I might never get them all, and they're just gonna be hanging around forever, but I hope I do. Because, well, I know it'd be kind of funny, just a little, reminder of funny things that can happen on this server, I guess. I don't think there's any more around the base here. No. Any on the back of these? No. I know there's one right up here somewhere. Yeah, there's one there. There's also one on the outside of this, I think. Oh, right, and I was gonna... Oh, yeah, here it is. And... that's it. Okay. And then for the second floor... ooh, yeah, this was the one I was thinking of right there. I finished digging out this upwards portion up here, and I think Baggers helped me out at some point. He dug out a whole quarter all by himself, pretty much, I think. So thank you very much to Baggers for doing that for me. It's very much appreciated. And now I've just got to go around 7 more blocks up from this layer here acting as the floor, so that should be fun. Another... what is this, like 12 chests to fill up full of smooth stone. Should be awesome. I don't hate digging, but it just gets kind of annoying after a while. Like I do hey Chris. I do find it kind of oh, there's another one. I'm just gonna find these all over the place. I know there's one in here. Oh yeah, and I've got a couple more villagers now, by the way. I think there's 4 total? No? There's that one, that one, that one. I thought there was 4. Where's the 4th guy? 1 right there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 4. Okay. I don't know why I'm collecting these. They're just completely worthless. What was I saying now? I lost my train of thought again. That tends to happen when I record these episodes. It gets really bad sometimes. Yeah, cool stuff is happening. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Awesome, cool, great. Oh wait, you know what? I just remembered another one that I missed. It's on the back of the little cabin that I built. Oh, I didn't go far enough out of the portal, apparently. Great. And yeah, you can see there's a couple sitting in the tunnel here. And I think on the way back, the rail ride, there's a couple just sitting on the glass, so I'd actually have to get out of the minecart to get them, which is a bit trolly of twigs, but still fun all the same. Oh yeah, I was talking about the digging, sorry. I find it kind of like relaxing sometimes and just kind of, what's the word, therapeutic. And I can easily just split my screen in half, you know, with the, on Windows you can just drag windows to either side of the screen and it'll take up half of it. There they are. And I'll just watch videos in theater mode or whatever on the right side while I play Minecraft on the left, so that's pretty good. Guess I'm going down here now. Oh, I have to turn the volume down, that's going to be excessively loud. And I'm probably going to have to get out right away actually because of these banners that are going to be on the sides, so I'm going to ride back to the main, what's it called? Or the hub here, and I'll get back with you in a minute. Okay, so I finally reached the end, and I was just running most of the way because I knew there were going to be a couple of these. And it turned out there were only 4 along the glass here, plus, or well, 3 along the glass, and then this one that was hanging right here. So I don't know where most of the other ones are. I know he's replaced some of my banners in spawn here with these ones, so I'm gonna keep these just in case I want to do something with them later. Get twigs back or something. So he used to have big twogs hanging up here where the O replaced my banner, and he replaced his banners over here on his tunnel with twog, so the O, or the I was an O. And he also did that in Town Hall, and even on the subreddit he changed his flare to say twogs instead, which is really funny. A couple things that have changed in the hub, let me think. This tunnel got dressed up some, which is looking really nice, I think. I don't know if they intend to continue this design all the way down, or if it's just going to stay like this, and this was just like for the entrance area here. Either way, I think it looks really cool. None of these have changed. Got his tunnel done, or at least most of it. I haven't actually been all the way down it because I haven't felt the need to go visit, because I've only been on for like 10-minute intervals since when I was at my parents' house because the computer was pretty bad. But this looks really nice. I like how like naturey it kind of feels with the wood and the grass in the ground. I really like it. And then he's got his speedy tunnel on the side here, which works really well. What else? Oh, there's a ghast. Gonna have to take care of him. Oh, I missed. Just barely though. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to get closer. I don't want him to shoot though. There we go. Looks like Gifted got some more work done on his tunnel, but still has a little ways to go. Maybe I could donate some materials to him if he needs. None of these have changed. Beggar's got his sugarcane farm done and it looks really awesome. He's like not redoing his whole base, but he's like making everything to the style of that, which wasn't previously, which is really cool. My tunnel. This still looks the same. Penmoss did a little bit more digging on his tunnel, but stopped after a while. Oh, is Utter Tom going to use this tunnel? I'm just seeing if what his plans are for which tunnel he's going to be using. I think this one was going to be used for the Wither Skeleton farm, but I think we can sort of combine the two. Wouldn't really hurt anyone. Bakatsky's got some nether brick around, or nether rack around her tunnel, which looks really nice. I think it's a great design choice. Good job, Bakatsky. None of these have changed. There's sand here now, actually, so that's a pretty good improvement too. I like this. Hade's old tunnel. I think all of the rest of these are pretty much the same. Twigs has done some work at his base, but I don't want to show that off in case there's spoilers. And that pretty much makes up the hub, I think. So if we go back to spawn, I have some of my banners to replace there, thanks to Twigs. Even in the town hall, he replaced it. Yeah. Hope 9 is the full amount that I need. I think it is. I have 2 on the donation building, 2 on spawn, 2 on the public thingy. Oh yeah, and then 2 on the Dragon Egg Tower. So yeah, that's 8. Good. Thanks for returning them, Twigs. I actually hadn't known which chest he put them in. I just happened to stumble across them on my chest in the end of my nether rail there, just by accident. Here, I'll look at the map really quick just to show you guys what it looks like. What spawn looks like. So there's a couple new features around here. Well, kinda. There's the Christmas tree here, which I kinda showed in that little Christmas special episode. Adelphos, I think, made a Santa little cove over here where people could get some special presents that were sort of generated by a redstone system that he set up, which was pretty cool. There's a little ruined thing over here which I built that I'll show in a little bit. Adelphos's villager breeder selector thing is done now, so it looks pretty cool from above. It's like it's kind of like an amphitheater shape actually, which I really like. And then the big mighty what do you call it? The Dragon Egg Tower. How do I keep forgetting the names of my own stuff? It's kind of embarrassing. For some reason, I think I've mentioned this before, the wood and obsidian and stuff is miscolored in this version. So obsidian is like this weird reddish brown color, and there's this one black dot there, which is actually black wool with a banner on top of it that I'm gonna need to go clean up as well. I saw that before. That's how I knew that. Then there's these 2 banners here. Oh yeah, and ooh. Grimm's Disguise spawn base. I don't even have any of my own shit in here. Shut up. Rate 8 out of 8, mate. Great. Appreciate. No hate. Gate. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That's almost funny. Almost. So yeah, Gil's built a really tiny little building here, which is really, really efficient use of space here, Gills. Good job. Oh yeah, I have my tokens. So, swag shop. Yeah, this is what it's called, swag shop. Put 1 token in each chest, and I might win an extra token, but I don't think so. 1. Oh, I did. Never mind. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So I did get an extra token. What are these? Swag boots. Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, Death Strider 3, Protection 4. Wow, that's the best boots you can get. Awesome, I think. Is it missing something? 4 lines. Oh, there's 5 only because there's durability on that. Awesome, I can wear those. And swag leggings too. That's really awesome. I was expecting it to be like lower quality gear than that. Oh, I didn't put anything in there. Gills, it's broken. It's shooting out stuff when it's not supposed to. I'm gonna put that back in there. And that back in there. Yay. Sick wubstep song. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thanks, Gills. I loved wubstep. I make it almost daily. And I have 2 banners left. Oh, that was for the Dragon Egg Tower over there. I think this might be a little bit of a shorter episode, or maybe I'm rambling on a lot longer than I thought I would, but I just wanted to give a little update as to what was going on, and that I'm alive again, and I'm gonna be making videos on here more, hopefully, so. Yay, more Grim. I know everyone loves having me around so much. I'm such a funny guy. Ha ha ha. So I built this little plot here, and I made it purposely look all like construction-y and kind of ugly and beat up, just because I don't know exactly what I'm going to put here. So I made it look like kind of an abandoned little foundation with some junk I found around spawn and just placed it on the ground. I think it looks kind of cool. It gives it a nice little effect. I was going to do some stuff with like vertical scaffolding and stuff, but I didn't want to go all out with it because that would just be more for me to tear down when I actually build this thing here. So that's that. Again, that might be where I put my iron shop if I'm going to make that, or well, I don't think I'd put the mailbox there. I think since the mailbox is kind of burnt down now, there's a couple things that burnt down actually. This left little roof part of Beggar's smeltery here burnt down a little bit, but it looks like you fixed it. And there's some missing blocks in this portion here too on Hade's old bakery here, as well as the mailbox, which seems to have gotten burnt down pretty good. So I was thinking about rebuilding a new mailbox next to it, but doesn't seem like there's going to be too much room here now, since someone seems to have claimed a plot here. But yeah, these are the last 2 banners I need to replace, and then I don't know, we'll see what else, if we feel like doing something else here. Yeah, replaced all 9. So I've got sick new armor to wear. Thanks Gills for setting that up. I was expecting like lesser gifts, or not gifts, but like rewards from playing that thing than these, but I guess I should have been a little more optimistic because these are awesome. So yeah, nothing really has changed with this. Oh right, there was the that right there that I've got to take care of yet. Can I get up there, do you think? Almost. So close. In here I basically just expanded these stone brick guardrails up a tiny bit, and can I make this? I might be able to. Nope. And added a couple wall details around, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is what I was after. Okay, I think that's most of the banners that are hanging around cleaned up now. I know there's one at the top there, but I don't want to climb all the way up there. I'll go do that off camera. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to call it good here. I'm probably already recorded like a good 20 minutes, 20-something minutes, and I haven't even realized it. It feels like it's been like 10, but I know it's been more than that. So, yeah. I'm going to be making more episodes in the upcoming days. College did just start up again, so I'm going to be busy with that for a little bit, and you know, it's going to be business as usual. There's not going to be 2-week breaks. It's going to be more like 1.5 at most, probably. Because on weekends I'll be free and get to do cool stuff. Ah, it's empty. You guys are slacking. No, I'm as much to blame as anyone else. We have to put ender pearls in here and let them fill up in the system for people to be able to dispense them out of that. Twigs built that, by the way. It's cool. Good job, Twigs. 10 out of 10. IGN. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.